Yes, YouTube. Yes, YouTube.
Hello.
Wow.
Safe. Safe.
Oh shit! So if the person's not at you way up the front.
Yo! Safe.
It's not looking good, Brev.
Oh, mate. Vegas, baby! Safe, Jeff.
Know the edit.
Yes, YouTube. Morning. It's getting a bit out of control, innit? Dead badger? That's what Trevor called me. Well, not. He didn't call me one. He says, it looks like you got a dead badger on your face. Anyway. Porridge. Oh, father-in-law told me I say anyway a lot. Anyway. Cheers for the feedback, Al. But I told him it's you know, it's moving on. It's my way of going, right, on to the next thing. Let's leave that there. Not like me to be early on a ride morning, but I am. Even sat here and stood in the garage having my porridge. I'm waiting for Steve. We're going to go and do a quick ride around Cannock Chase. It's one of those, if you don't get up early enough to get it done, it ain't happening. Too much to do with the family today. So yeah, we thought we'd get some in. The weather's been fantastic over the last few days. It's a little bit crisp this morning, but I think it's going to be okay. I haven't checked what the temperatures are going to be like, but yesterday was quite warm, so I'm hopeful. We're going to ride the off-piste stuff around the areas where the regular trail is, like the monkey trail and stuff. We haven't rode over there for a bit, so we thought we'd have a quick razz around that. So yeah, we'll get the footage in. Don't know if there's two cameras, one camera, or what. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But yeah, catch you at the end for a summary or something. Like, comment, subscribe, and all of that. Peace. Starting things off with something slightly new. I have rode it before, actually. Managed to find it and had a little bash. It's a new section to another trail, and and this bit's quite different to the second section, which you might recognise. I'm sure quite a few of you already know about these. They're not that new. New this year, I think. Definitely new to me this year. Ooh. Like this section. Oh. Nice and dusty, actually. Okay, this is where it changes. Whoa. First run down, gotta get the legs to wake up a little bit. Way too low on the back tyre. Just, yeah, couldn't. Yeah. I tried to sort of push in through my pedal, squirm every time, like just that. Yeah. Before taking. I seen you squiff on one of them, but I only attempted the one that I liked the most, and I still didn't do well on that. I was like, definitely doing this one. Nose down before I'd even gone up. So, but first run, isn't that, man? I don't know. I haven't been doing much jumping recently. We'll warm up into it. Yeah. Oh. Oh. This guy. Piste, it's slightly different in fancy the routes. Dusty. Steve, get off a little bit there so I can see again. Yes, Steve. Flew into that. Oh God, some big holes there. Big holes. Wobble, 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 wobble. Roots into the berms. Some of the finest berms in Cannock these are. Well, there was a few braking bumps in them there. Steve's really gone. Yep. A few bumps in the berms now, aren't there?
Yeah.
Teared up again. It's mad. Touch that stump then.
Yeah.
Mate, this is the one that Ash did and crashed on. I've never come down this before.
Really?
That's weird. Yeah, because we've only ever pushed up to it. So when I was coming to this, I was like, hang on a minute, isn't this that first drop on? And then this is the big gap, which is totally gone now, look. Yeah, so it was off there, but you'd land down here. No way, I literally haven't seen that since Ash crashed on it. Well, we went back the following week, but he still didn't fancy it. And now that ship has totally sailed. Whew. Braking in there isn't easy, is it?
No, not at all. It's very slidey, mate.
I was like, get off the brakes, man, you better off the brakes there. So the rest of it I've rode, because you can come across the ridge there and switch to go left and come down that, or go right to come down this section. But I've never come from the top into that. That's mad. And it's been, God, how many years was that Ash crashed on there? God, it's got to have been about 5, 6 years. No, the best crash I've ever caught on camera.
Really?
Without fail, mate. Wait till you see
not
it.
the one where something hits the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
It
was
that,
there?
Yeah. It was that pivot that hit the camera lens. But yeah, that was it, mate. But it was massive. That was really wide, that takeoff was, and there's a massive cutout. But it's all been filled in. It's safe as houses now, isn't it? It's dead weird that I've like rode round here so much and done all of these over and over and over, but I've never taken the right up the routes. I've always gone left there, and then always done this section through coming off the top of that point now. Cool. All right, should we
yeah,
head up this way? Yo. Just thought I'd do a little time check-in. 7:20. We started at 7 o'clock. We're doing a full sunrise hour. So let's see how many trails we can get in that hour. Whew. What, so it's our third climb? No, 1, 2, 3. This will be our fourth climb, right? Yeah. Done 3 trails, 4th climb. Beard shot. Maja. 7:25. Doubt it. afternoon with the family planned, doing a bit of shopping, some breakfast. I got a date. I don't know what it's called, a date, but a date with my daughter. Costa coffee date. Oh, that edge there, it's tight. I'm quite looking forward to that. I haven't seen much of them recently, been working quite a lot. Whoa, that's new as well. Or at least felt new. Last time I come through here there was puddles galore. Feels nice to ride it dry.
Sorry, mate.
Alright.
You hear something clicking away. I thought there was still a twig in there or something. Sorry, bud.
It's alright. Ah, water! Hello, water! Oh, more water. Got the high line. Always find that a tricky section. Whew. Oh, God! You alright?
Did you hear the tyre gone?
Yeah, you lost it. There's a little bit of air gone out the front, mate. Just see the side walls folding a little bit.
Just had a massive burp of air. I just felt the dead stuff.
Hey, you nearly went over the bars there. You muscle down here.
Wow.
How bad is it? Do you need to go and get some air?
I probably do, to be fair. It's quite low.
$7.31.
Hi, mate.
And I don't know if you've seen Steve just nearly go over the handlebars, but it's absolutely burped his front tyre, so we've had to put some air in it. So we come all the way from up a cliff back to the car park, get some air, and we're going to head back up there now. But yeah, 30 minutes, 29. Yeah, no, it's alright. So we're doing a little bit of exploring here. Steve's seen something. I think I have come down here before, but it might have changed a fair bit. No, it's alright. Where we're gonna come out, nobody knows. Maybe some of the viewers know. I've got a feeling now that we're sort of heading the way that we're heading, that we could end up coming out at the bottom. Oh shoot! Big branch dangling. Bottom of up the cliff climb, but from the other side. Oh my god, that's another branch. Thought that was going to get caught up in my back tyre there. Don't know how I managed to get my left pedal over that tree stump. That was lucky. Or skill, of course. Okay. This is... what's over there? Car park over there. I'm sightseeing, sorry. We are here to ride trails, promise. Morning. Quite flat and chilled. Campsite.
Yeah, it's not the one I thought it was going to be. Must be off the fire road, the one that I was looking for.
Very flat now.
Yeah,
Chill.
chill. I've quite enjoyed it. It's alright. Don't know if I did a time check on that last trail, but when we got to the top after putting some air into Steve's tyre, it was 7:39. It's now 7:46. Alright, I think this is the one Steve was looking for. Yeah, opting for the steep, rolling in the... Okay, yeah, we've done these trails. Gotta say, it's a bit loose. You sort of pull your brakes and you feel those stones roll with you a little bit. Nice berm that is, whoever built that, well done. Lovely. Whoa. Here we go. Steve wants to ride down here. You've got your wishes. Mental that is. Seems to change every year as well. I've come off on that before. I think it was the first time I was riding Woodsy's bike. I went down there and I just ended up peeling off to the left and ended up in them bushes. Just went, whoa! Straight off. Cool, right then, 7:49, where are we going?
Yeah, back up.
Back up, yeah.
It's not the one I was looking for either.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, aye.
New trail, not been down here before. Me and Dave had a little look at that drop the other week. I didn't do it, Dave did it. Put it on the Instagram if you had your eyes peeled. You'd have seen it. Oh, little step up. Nice. Okay, what else is that? All feels nice and soft, loamy. This is going to wash away at some point, no doubt. Oh, hold that edge. Bit of support on that bit. Oh, looks like you got up and down there. Oh, and it links back on. Sick. That's a nice trail actually, and I think it'll only get better with a bit more work and when you know what you're doing. Different, wasn't it?
Yeah.
First time I've been down there. Obviously the jump was what Dave had done. We had a look at before, so I've stood there and looked at it. That's why I went straight into it. And I was setting you up a little bit, but I thought you'll make a decision, you either ride it or you'll go around it. And I did it really slow though, just to sort of check the ground afterwards, just to make sure it still looks like it looked when I was last there.
Yeah.
But I think next time we go down that, we'll speed it up a little bit. It'll be good fun. The step up looks like it'll be pretty sick as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I bet you didn't see that till really late, did you? Or...
Yeah, it's just where my mind's at the minute, mate. I'd already decided from the top that if you were riding it, I was riding it, and I don't really think too much more than that.
Yeah. Good. Okay, 8:02. I'm not going to call it the last trail. Pallet's pallet then. It's been a while. I'm going to lead and yeah, get to the bottom. 8:03. Let's do it.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, man.
I'm so not expecting to keep up with Roy on this one.
Through the woodlands then. Nice and dry. Roots are coming out more and more. Oh, someone's had a fire there. Must be a little camping spot at some point. Nice through there. Normally a puddle here, but no puddle today. Okay. Last time I come round here, it was pretty quick this bit, and then found this a bit of a chore to get a bit of speed from. New lip. Lovely.
Any off?
You know, another new lip. Oh, not for that long before. I normally go left of that tree, but it seems to stand out a lot more. So I naturally took it.
Gap coming there by the look of it.
Out of the woods. I always find it quite nice around here. Some just coming through the trees. On the brakes. Oh, bro. Chill, right, chill. Oh, nice little lift there. Thank you. Whoever put that in. Oh. Yeah. That's new. Oh, squirrel, squirrel. Look at that fella.
Yeah. Well, you went too far off, was you, mate?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. There's a couple of new little lips in there, like made this section really easy to ride this time. Last time I did it, it was all broken down and it felt sort of scary dropping off it because it just didn't feel like there was enough to take you up. But yeah, all good. All good.
It's a great run, that is a great run.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still, I think it still edges as my favourite. 8:05 then. Good job.
Good job.
All right, let's get on to real life. The real life stuff.
Say that close to you on that before, ever?
Nah. I think the first section I was chill. I always am in the first bit of woods, and then it sped up a little bit. And then I think the first section of the second set of woods, I was a little bit slower, just as you know, go off that second lip. Yeah. And then the speed picked up in the woods, and I've got back to normal speed. And then it's effort after that. As soon as you come out the trees, you got to pedal, ain't you? But also the trails just like it disappears a bit. So, you know, it's like the path's just sort of gone. It's a bit grassy, and so I'm like remember coming over a little bit of off camber section, and I'm standing on the pedals I'm like this. It just felt a bit like I was off course. I'll turn this off. Yo yo. Alright, it's the end of the video. Got back from Cannock, just been to see my mum and dad. I'm just heading back home now. I've just left all my kit there. Just left all my kit at my mum and dad's and just thought I'd ride the canal back home. But yeah, it's been a good ride. I quite enjoyed doing those like 1 hour slots where you're under a time pressure and you just don't break, do you? You don't rest. There's no in betweens, just on it. And yeah, I like kicking them out here and there. What was interesting, I don't think Steele mind me talking about this, was that yeah, and you'll probably see it in the videos actually, that Steve's taking off at the minute. He's pretty quick, and he's rode bikes before, but he's never been into it this much as he is now. And he studied it. He's one of those. He'll openly admit that he's a geek, and he studies and he's like looked into, you know, how you should ride bikes properly. And you know, when it comes to all the bike bits and all the specs and all that sort of stuff. He's just a bit of a sponge with that sort of information. So yeah, he's been all over it. And I remember the early days of when we got into it and how much we'd look into things and study people's riding and learn how to do drops, jumps, berms and all that. Like, so it's all really fresh in his head, and he's got loads of confidence and he's riding really fast. And it's funny how we're on totally different pages, really. And I keep saying to him, like, I keep getting drawn into chasing you, but I need to just like chill, because it's not what I'm in it for. I'm not trying to be the fastest rider. Like, it's something that I wouldn't say I've ever really thought about it that much, to be honest. Yeah, I think I've always just rode within my capabilities until something's happened and then I realise I'm not in my capabilities anymore. But yeah, I'm just yeah, like I said to myself, if I had a crash right now, what sort of impact would that have? And it's huge, humongous. I've got a lot depending on me at the minute, so yeah, there's always a reason not to crash, isn't there? Of course there is, but I just think, yeah, I need to just. I love biking. I enjoy it, and I don't have to ride fast to have a good time. It's funny when you're riding with other people how much you get drawn into that. Steve's saying he's living life on the edge at the minute. He's just like, I know something's going to happen at some point, but my confidence is high. I'm really enjoying it. I'm just speed. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Anyway, Al. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and yeah, tune in for the next one, whenever that will be. It's nice being in the sun, gotta say. I know I'm wearing a woolly hat. I know. It is a little bit warm under here. What the hell was that? Oh, one other thing to add. That nearly over the bars, that's the ad. I hope I got it on camera, I don't know yet. But that, he lost, like, so I think he was on about 18, 20 PSI on his front tyre. When he put the pump on it and started pumping up, it was on 8. He'd like lost 10 PSI in one little burp. Crazy. He said afterwards that he was actually, the last time he rode that trail, he clipped his shoulder on a tree, and he's got a scab on his shoulder at the minute from it, and he sort of had that in his mind when he was going through there. I've got to get past the tree well, and didn't really think about the rest of the trail. He was all focused on this tree. Another thing that we've all done in the past. It's a bit of a MTB learn, isn't it? The canal's just beautiful in the summer.
Yeah, I'm alright.
So yeah, anyway, that's it. Peace out. Ciao.